Hello and welcome to a new city here in the Philippines. Iloilo is where I'm at. We have a cute doggo. We just had a cat. Hello. You want to be interviewed? Alright, have a nice day. Let me show you guys around. And this should be the most central part of the city. We have a lot of jeepney type things. In fact, that's a proper jeepney, I'd say. Oh no, that is a proper jeepney. Look at that. Ooh, so cool. Okay, let's go through, and this is a market, so let's check that out. You see there's a lot of stuff being sold here. Pretty much anything you can imagine. There are fruits here. It reminds me a bit of a Colon Street in Cebu. A lot going on, of course. Very, very busy. This guy over here repairs watches. Hello. Hi. People, as always, incredibly friendly. Maybe a bit shyer than in Cebu when I explored Colon Street. If you haven't seen that video yet, check out my first impressions in Cebu video. Or actually, it's called First Time in Cebu. It's a really good one. Didn't get a whole amount of views, unfortunately. But there we go. Some more fruits. I definitely have to buy some because, yeah, I'm craving some oranges. Some really fresh stuff, maybe mangoes. As you can see behind me, there are lots and lots of tricycles here in Iloilo. They actually don't have Move It, the bike app. So tricycles are the replacement for that. And there are a few more over this side, over here. And then here there's a banner for a festival called Dinagyang. I think Dinagyang is the Iloilo version of Sinulog. Now you guys might be curious, why am I heading this way? I'm actually going to a place called Fort San Pedro. Was it Fort San Pedro? I'm gonna have a look at let you guys know in a second, but there's definitely a fort down there by the sea, and that's where we're headed now. Look at these cool colonial buildings over here. Lots of tricycles. It says something over here that I can't really read because it's all in I think it's Tagalog. Yeah, it should be Tagalog. It's not Ilocos, the local language here in Iloilo. Pretty cool. I know that about this city. There's a local language here. That's something they also have in Cebu. I think it's called Cebuano. And yeah, here it's Ilocos. Very cool. Big fan of these signs. This one says Iloilo New China Hardware. It looks proper old. And this one as well. It looks just such like, you know, a heritage kind of area, but a rough one. It hasn't been restored or renovated a lot. This is all still in the same nick as it was back, I don't know, 50, 100 years ago. Very, very cool. And I think this gives the city a bit of a rugged vibe, you know. It hasn't been made up for tourists necessarily, but I think that's the charm of this place. The tricycles too look super vibey. I'm actually glad they don't allow Move It, just because that would kind of destroy that vibe. I'm on my way to San Pedro Fort now, but sometimes you just have to, you know, stop and pet a cat. If this one wants me to pet it, probably not. No, it's defensive. Oh well. But you see how even the back streets here are really, really cool. And there's a walkway up there. There are some people up there. I think they are building a cover for that walkway or renovating it. I'm not sure. But there are definitely works going on. And then this building over here looks also really Spanish. It's one of the few buildings in the vicinity that have been renovated. Let's check that out, I guess. There are also decorations here for Chinese New Year. These are lanterns. There's of course a Chinito population here in the city of Iloilo, and as we speak, or as I speak, it's still Chinese New Year. It won't be by the time the video releases. There's the Iloilo sign, and behind it is the Museum of Philippine Maritime History. Hello. Hi. How you doing? There's some street kids. Obviously I had to give them some money for being in the vlog, but there's definitely a lot less street kids, a lot less poverty that I've seen than, for instance, in Cebu. So that is a good sign. They're really taking care of the people here, which is nice. Look at that jeepney. Wow. Now I'm not sure if the Iloilo City Hall necessarily fits into the cityscape. It's a bit big. I mean, the style of the building is nice. It doesn't look super old, but you know, the architecture was a bit mindful, I'd say, of just how the city looks. The clock on the top as well looks kind of old, so not bad. Look at that building over there. That also has not been renovated, but it's definitely a Spanish. I think it's a Spanish colonial building. I'm not too sure. And there's a church which we definitely have to explore now. Hello. And look at that. What is that for? They have to be cooking something over here. There's a juice stand or smoothie, milkshake stand, not too sure. This is what that lady is selling. A tricycle with ice cream. That looks super vibey actually. And there's a Catholic school over here next to a church. Let's get inside. That square, by the way, that I've just been on is called Plaza Libertad. So this is where the town hall is located on. And then the church that I've just been inside, I'm not sure about the name, but that's it over there. I can't imagine that being the biggest church in Iloilo. So we're gonna keep walking. The sun is setting, but I like that time of day because it gets a bit cooler. And yeah, just pretty. Let's keep exploring and let's see what else we stumble on here today. Even that gas station looks incredibly vibey, right? One thing I heard about Iloilo is that this, Baguio and Davao, I think these are the three cities that are considered the safest in the Philippines as for, you know, bigger cities. And I do have to say it does feel that way. But to be fair, Cebu felt very safe as well. Manila felt safe after my initial reservations. I do think Manila is really safe and Iloilo as well. So I don't really feel a difference. But look at that building over here. So cool. This city is incredibly fun. I'm staying a bit outside of the city center in the Avida Towers, which are close to the SM, you know, the big SM Mall here in Iloilo. I think it's called SM City Iloilo. But my area is a bit more sterile. Let's cross the street and let's see what these guys have to sell over here. This is a sari-sari store. Hello.
It's a miracle.
Such a cool area. Such a cool place, man. This place is awesome, but wow. Oof, the pollution from the chimneys is crazy. Hey, look at the smoke coming in from there. Wow. Oh my goodness. But this over here is the port area. There's two wharfs. Now you're in the vlog. Germany. Germany, yeah. Munich. Yeah.
Nice to meet you. You're doing good. Want some coffee?
Yeah, I'll go for a coffee. Yeah. Awesome. Hello.
Go on.
Just got a cappuccino. Here with my friend Officer Asenas and Officer Katigan.
Shout out to Germany.
Shout out Germany. Shout out Philippines.
Berlin.
And this is Coffee Hardinilo, right in the port area of Iloilo. Really cool place. The barista is super nice, and these officers have just treated me to a coffee, so shout out to them. If you're ever in Iloilo, come to this place, it's the best. I'm in the port area of Iloilo, and look at the sunset over here. The officers that just treated me to a coffee over there were absolute legends. But genuinely, if you're ever in Iloilo and you just want to hang out by the beach, have a nice conversation with some real policemen, this is the place to be. The coffee here is fantastic as well. It's not very sugary, but tastes amazing. And then this over there is Guimaras Island, which is just a 15-minute boat ride away. I might do that as well. And you see how busy it is. The officer told me that it gets really busy at this time of day, around sunset. Nice to meet you guys. So yeah, absolute amazing place to be. The city feels super safe so far. Hi, this is my new friend. What's your name?
Jenard.
Janad? Nice to meet you. What are you selling? Eggs? If you're ever in Iloilo, come help Janad out. Best shop in Iloilo. I believe this place is called Jordan Wharf. Some boats to the island of Guimaras, no, depart from here. And there's actually a Guimaras sign on the island, which I can show you guys in a minute when I can zoom in. Actually, there it is. You can barely see it. The camera doesn't really pick it up, but I swear it's there. And there's a cat, which we should check out. However, last time I prioritized the cat over a statue. I got called out by you guys in the comments, but I still have to. There are 3 of them, so, it'll be rude of me not to. Hello. Oh my god, they're so cute. There are two more here. They don't look as healthy, especially the one on the right. So we're just gonna focus on this statue of, I think, Christ, probably. And then this is the wharf. Some people fishing. Awesome. This is stunning, man. What a place. And then the sunset over here. That honestly looks a lot like a cruise ship over there. Is that a cruise ship? Are there cruise ships in Iloilo? Let's find out. My goodness, that's so beautiful. The fishermen over here. Oof. It's crazy. This could honestly be a more beautiful sunset than the one in Boracay. But then again, I think this is like almost the same island as Boracay, just a different part of the island. This sunset is honestly ridiculous. What's going on? Well, this is indeed a cruise ship. It's called MV To Go, and it's a big one. Look at that. There are some people standing up there. It might be ready to depart, or maybe they're just watching sunset. That's also possible. Really, really cool. This is the domestic cruise terminal here in the city of Iloilo. Also, I was told by the officers not to go any further into that part of the city, because that's apparently not very safe, especially after dark. But I'll stay on this outer road. And then again, from what I've seen from the city so far, it doesn't feel like I will get mugged or robbed or whatever, pickpocketed anywhere in this place. And I know the officers are doing their job, so I absolutely appreciate them for that advice. And with that, I've made it to the city mall, Parola, here in Iloilo. I think this is probably where I'm going to end the video after showing you inside this mall. I've also been inside SM Delgado, which is where I started the video, or roughly around there. But this is City Mall. Hello. I haven't met a single unfriendly security guard or police officer in this whole country. This is for real. Two fast food restaurants next to each other. One of them is good, the other one is not. I'll let you guess which one I like, which one I don't like. Sorry, Jollibee, I'm just not a fan. And we're out already. There was really not much here that can be done in this mall. There's just a few food places, and that's about it. But I'll leave you guys with the views of the port, because it's super scenic. The sun has almost disappeared, and it's just such a nice time of the day. Everyone's coming out, everyone's leaving work to come watch the sunset, hang out in a mall, and the weather's getting cooler. It's beautiful. It's just really, really nice. I love the city. I didn't dislike Cebu, but this is just, it feels, you know, after Cebu, this feels like a revelation. It feels so nice around here. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll see you all very, very soon in the next one. Please like, please subscribe, comment. I always read all the comments, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to write a nice comment or criticize me. That's equally fine. And I'll see you all very, very soon from another video here in Iloilo, Philippines. Bye for now.